Hey everyone, it's your girl Indesha, and I'm finally back with a new video. It's another journal prompts video. You guys absolutely loved my first journal video where I gave you 30 prompts, so I wanted to come back and do 20 more for you guys. So I just wrote down a list. It's hella noisy outside, but I was so hot in my house that I figured that I'd come outside and shoot this video. So I'm gonna run down again 20 prompts for you guys, and it's more like a travel journal. I just came back from Turks and Caicos, and I just wanted to, these are some of the things that I've thought about on the plane or when I was there, things that I could write about, so I made a list. Not all of them is geared towards traveling, but on my trip this is what I thought of. So here are the 20. Number 1 is recap the last place that you visited. Just talk about the food, the people that you met, the things that you experienced, the things that you've done. How are the people? How was the community? How was everything? Stuff like that. Number 2, what is a fear that you would like to overcome? I know some people have a fear of flying, of the feeling of when it's taken off, different things like that. So just write about your fears and just, I guess, try to think of ways to overcome those fears. Number 3, when was the last time you felt most comfortable? Number 4, what makes you feel uncomfortable? Number 5, what are 5 neighboring cities or towns, like where you live right now, that you have not visited that you would like to visit? I feel like living in New York before, now I'm in Jersey, but living in New York, it was like so many other neighboring cities that I could probably go and visit and hike or like do like some fun stuff. But it would be hard to, or not even hard to, I just probably just ended up not going to do it, but I could, so yeah. I can hear y'all, you know. Number 6, describe the most scenic place that you've ever been to. And just like try to be very detail oriented, try to like really be descriptive and stuff like that. Number 7, where is your favorite place in your city? And I guess it'll be fun, like if you guys comment below, you guys can comment what the favorite place is and where your city is, what town or city you're from. So maybe people in neighboring cities or people who are looking to go to your city can have like some type of reference of where they should check out. Number 8, think of a place you visited where you felt inspired and describe in detail how you felt. Number 9, describe in 10 words what freedom means to you. So I thought of this because as I was traveling, I felt most free. Just the opportunity to go somewhere else and experience something different when I was ready to do so. But my word that I would put, I guess we can also drop that in the comments below. Guys can put like one word that describes freedom to you, and for me, I think that would be confidence. I feel like going the last few years, lacking it, and now like gaining back my confidence, it feels so much better. It feels like so much more motivating and inspiring, and it feels like freedom. It feels great to feel confident in who you are. Number 10, what methods of transportation do you like the most? Whether it's being on a boat, being on a plane, riding the train, being driven around, bicycling, anything. Just describe what mode of transportation you like the most and be descriptive. Yeah. Number 11, what would you like to start a collection of? So when I travel, I always keep my plane tickets, and I always try to keep a key card to whatever hotel that we stay in. But sometimes we stay in like a villa or whatever, and of course it's a key. But if I do stay in a hotel, I like to take the key card, and I also like to get a shot glass everywhere I go. I actually didn't get a shot glass in Turks and Caicos, and I'm actually very disappointed about that, but I do want to get a shot glass everywhere I go. Number 12, what is your favorite thing to experience when traveling? Is it the food? Is it the people? Is it the hotels? Is it maybe you like to go places where it snows a lot? Maybe it's skiing. Like, what is the thing that you look forward to most? So loud. So number 12, what is your favorite thing to experience when traveling? Is it the food? Is it the people? Is it just the vibe? Is it the music? Is it what you're going there to do? Maybe you're going to somewhere that's cold because you like to snow, or maybe you're going to somewhere warm because you like the beaches. What is your favorite thing to do when you go to a city? Number 13, what would make a successful trip for you? Number 14, create a list of vacation must-have or like travel essentials, things that you cannot leave anywhere without. Number 15, if you could book a ticket right now, where would you go? If nothing was an issue, where would you go? Number 16, describe a road trip that you have already taken or your dream road trip. Number 17, where did you travel as a kid? And if you did not travel much as a kid, where are places that you wanted to go as a kid? Number 18, have you ever taken a solo trip or want to take a solo trip? If you have, where did you go? What was that experience like? Or if you have not, why haven't you? Is it something that you're just not interested in? Is it something that you are fearful of? I'm kind of borderline fearful of traveling alone, but I'm going to face that fear this summer when I go to Greece. Number 19, this is kind of more inspired by like my favorite show right now, which is Game of Thrones, even though it's not on right now. But pretty much create a world that doesn't exist, and of course you can take pieces of, you know, reality, but create a world and like describe it in as much detail as you can. What are the people called? What is the name of the place? What do they eat? What do they do? I am in awe with shows like Game of Thrones and just a bunch of different shows, even The Walking Dead. Like it's natural civilization, but the fact that they called them walkers, and the fact that they have these little areas where they go to and they do different things. And Game of Thrones is like, whoever the writer is, created this world of different people and created a story. But even outside of that, each community has their own look, their own traditions, their own everything. So just create a world. Even if for reference you can use Avatar, the blue Avatar. That's a world that was created. Last but not least, number 20, create a savings plan for your next trip, or a budget for your next trip, and just write down where you can pull back and save, or write down things that are not necessary to spend money on, different things. Just kind of create like a savings plan for places that you want to go and things that you want to do. So that is it. Those are my 20 prompts. I really hope that you enjoyed that. Leave a comment below, and be sure to comment your one word that equates to freedom, as well as your favorite place in your city. So comment your city below and your favorite place in your city. All right, bye.